Hey everybody, welcome back to more Warhammer Underworlds. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing to run through all the various different warbands, playing as Mollog's mob here. We've got a couple left. Today we have some Khorne guys to fight. So we'll be fighting Garrek's Reavers. I don't remember too much about them. I did play as them, I think, just to kind of try them out. Yeah, you can go first. That's fine. So you want the Animus Forge. I want to have something that deploys me further up forward. Mirrorwell's pretty good. Gets me right on the edge. Is there anything else that gets... Shatter Tower, I've got a couple up front. Yeah, we can do that. And we'll connect that just like that, because I'd like a nice square board to fight on instead of like a weird long, oblong one or something. As per usual, objectives do not matter for us. We want to kill the enemy. We want to get my guys to the enemy side of the board and stop him from getting guys to my side of the board. Got the border there in the middle. Not a great spot for a lethal hex tile for me. How about we put one there? Don't remember how many guys are in Garrek's Reavers. So there's 5, it looks like. So what did we get? Score immediately at the beginning of your activation if there are 3 or more enemy fighters adjacent to Mollog. Possible. No enemy fighters, or there are no adjacent fighters on the battlefield, so nobody's adjacent at all. So these kind of contradict one another. Score immediately if 2 or more enemy fighters are taken out of action by a single attack made by a friendly fighter. Possible, but difficult. I do have an attack with Mollog that hits everybody adjacent. Yeah, I don't know about these. We could give it a shot and see if we can try to just push in and get swarmed on Mollog and see if that'll work out. We have an upgrade for the Bat Squig. Not so great. Horrific Stench is decent. We have Flit to move the Bat Squig up. We have the ability to attack and move, which is pretty decent. We can put that on Mollog, and we've got extra health. Yeah, we can stick with those. So I'll just kind of live with what I've got and see how we do. Which is probably not the right way to play. The right way to play is to go for the optimal way you possibly can, but, you know, we're going for a little bit more challenge here. Why do I feel like... Shouldn't I have 2? I thought I had... Yeah, I've got another one there. It's just hard to see. Mollog, let's put you... there. So lethal hex, try to avoid. Okay, we've got Garrek right there. So Garrek inspires when at least 3 fighters are out of action. Doesn't matter if it's his, mine, combination, that kind of thing. He only dodges with 1 dice. He initially doesn't do that much. 2 damage. Once he's upgraded, I'm sure he's going to do more damage. Let's put... I'm going to put my bat back here. Yeah, I need weak guys to kill with my upgraded attack with Mollog. Kind of need to kill people right away. I don't know if I want my mushroom up or not. I'm going to go ahead and do it, but I'm a little concerned. So the lethal hex tile is causing me some trouble. Okay, he does have some weak guys at 2, but they're really far back, so the deployment is really going to make it difficult for me to do anything to try to hurt them. Put these Stalag Squig on the edge, so I'm assisting against Garrek here. It might keep Garrek kind of in position, doing whatever he wants to do there. Okay, I get to choose who goes first. So I can just go ahead and smack him without even moving. That's something we can do, but I can't kill him. Initially, I can only do 3 damage. And I can't push him into anything. I do have a bit of an assist from the Stalag Squig. I guess we could go ahead and do that just to soften him up, see if we can actually land the blow. Let's start with that anyway. So if I can hit you, we'll do 3. Well, that'll work. I only roll 2 dice, so it's a little hard to get those. I'm going to leave Moore's in. Because I could maybe just follow up, hit him again, and kill him. We could Flit, bring the bat forward. I don't want to go adjacent here because that gives him kind of free attacks, but I do want to get across the center position eventually. I think for now I'll just go like adjacent instead of giving him a free, spot where he can attack and maybe take somebody out. He's going for the Stalag Squig. He does get a hit. It is a kill. Got one for killing somebody, possibly with his leader. I'm not sure if that's what that was. He went for healing potion and got it. How much is that going to heal? Okay, he's got 3 health left, so we can kill him with a single blow. Then he did something. First friendly fighter, something or other. What was that? Insensate. First friendly fighter suffers any amount of damage. The next activation only suffers 1 damage. Well, that sucks. That's just irritating. So I might as well just move somebody else up then and do something. Well, if I try to go here, I don't think there's a way that I can, like, tell it to go around. Yeah. We'll go there, and then I will do an attack. Because I'm only going to do one anyway, so I might as well just have the mushroom do it. I roll nothing. But we'll have the assist then on my next activation for us to swing with Mollog at him. Fighter has a defense. I think it changes it from one to the other, giving that guy a spear. So it changes from like shields to block to dodges to block, which is like an arrow symbol. He's going for my mushroom. He's going to land the hit. That's going to kill my mushroom, I think. We can do some damage as we die here, so we'll do that. Not that it will really matter. Cover him in horrible, horrible spores. Alright, and then what did you do? Blood Rain. All attack actions in the next activation have the double sword characteristic, even if they'd normally have the shield. I think that makes it harder to hit. I'm not 100% sure. Because I think there's fewer of the crossed shield or crossed swords than there are the other ones. Is this the last activation? No, I've got one more. Yeah, we'll just swing. If I hit him, he dies. I do not hit him. Normally that would have been a hit. I need those those hammers normally, but because of what he played, only the crossed swords would count. So it didn't increase, it actually decreased. Which makes sense. Is he throwing an axe at me? That's not very nice. Okay, last activation. I could move up and try to hit both of them, but that attack only does 2 damage. So it wouldn't kill the other guy. It would kill Garrek. It's still 2 dice. I mean, I could try, since it's my last activation. Kill one, get another guy hurt. I mean, sure, I suppose. Give it a shot and see. So why is that still a miss? Is that ability still active? Is that active for the rest of the round? Possibly. Well, we get a crit there. So that's all she wrote for your leader. Garrek himself, dead. Everybody else gets stronger as a result. They don't like it when their leader gets hit with a tree so hard he turns into paste. What do we want? I haven't been hurt yet, otherwise I might go for the wound. Let's go duelist speed on Mollog. That way I can maybe try to do attacks and move around at the same time. So attack, move a tile, that kind of thing. He's going for a hit. It is going to succeed because he's got cleave. Is that going to knock me back? Yeah, he pushed my lethal hex tile. That's not nice. Does make me bigger, stronger, angrier. A little dangerous. These guys do quite a bit of damage. Like this guy with the big axe is a bit of a risk. 3 or more adjacent fighters. I don't think that's going to happen. We've got 2. Well, I've got 1 at the moment, honestly. This eventually we can get 2 or more. I don't know, upgraded, do I do 2 or 3 damage with Mollog? This attack still only does 2 damage. Okay. Yeah, so I think we go... Easy pickings we get rid of. This is doable. I don't think 3 or more guys are going to pile on a Mollog either, so we'll go with that. As far as discards go, these are both going to be helpful. This is theoretically helpful, but it's not a priority compared to these two. So let's draw something else. So a certain number of cards were played, people are dead, played a bunch of stuff. He's getting a ton of victory points just because people are dead, dying, cards been played, that kind of stuff. Whereas I'm still sitting at just 1. Yeah, we're going to win here. I definitely kind of need to get a kill right off the bat. Alright, what do we have? No many fighters in your territory at the end. End phase, all your fighters are in enemy territory. We'll have that. I'll have to move the bat up, though. No adjacent fighters on the battlefield. Good. We got healing potion. We'll probably want to use that. Upgrade for the bat squig. Extra damage on Mollog. That would be quite good. We could then potentially try to kill people. We already got rid of the card to hit multiple people at the same time. Yeah, pretty good. So yes, my attacks only going to do 2. So we have to just crush somebody with the club. I think you're more dangerous. You do 3. I've got 3 health left. I think I have to kill you. So I'm just going to stand here and swing my tree at you, and I get absolutely no hits. Well, that's not good. It's the problem with Mollog, just not having enough dice. I do have duelist speed. I could move if I want to. If I move, potentially I could get knocked back onto this tile, so I'm just going to stay on this lethal hex tile. That's fine. I've got enemies close enough. We don't have to worry about it. We are going to healing potion, though. That's going to do like 1 health. Giving some darts to somebody. Roll an extra attack dice on somebody. Got a nasty crit attack there, which is going to come through. How much damage is that? 2. Knocks me back as well. Vicious. Absolutely vicious. Alright, I mean, I still have enemies in range. Mollog might die here, the way this is going. Things are looking pretty iffy. Let's go for just crushing you from range. I miss again. I can move. I'm not going to, though. Yeah, I'll stay here for now. If I killed him, I would have moved up. But since we didn't get the kill, we're just going to stay put. I also have a ranged attack there. Throwing axes at me, looks like. I'm going to keep swinging, because that's kind of what we do here. With Mollog. Swing! Get a hit. He does not block it. Alright, you're dead. Finally, we get another one. Fueled by slaughter. Play this after something, something. Ooh, so somebody else got an attack, he threw it, and Hit me with like a throwing axe. Did some damage. Not so nice. Alright, what do we want? I think I have to go extra health now on Mollog. Too close to death. I didn't get a chance to use my ability there after the attack. I think he was going for the bat. The bat is evasive. That's a miss. Did push me back, though. Okay. Well, you're in range of being crushed by Mollog, but this guy's a bit more of a threat. This is my last activation. I can do 2 damage, 2 dice, 2 damage. So potentially we could move up, do an attack, and try to kill him. Because he keeps throwing crap at me, but I think this guy is much more dangerous. If I can kill him, I will be in much better shape. So I am going to try to kill him. I'm going to move out somewhere where I'm not next to this lethal hex tile. And then I'm going to go for the swing on him. Double hit. That's all she wrote for you. Another one pulped. Alright, Mollog is doing his work. Yeah, we could use duelist speed. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's move your general direction. Okay, we've got extra damage. We have horrific stench. Let's go extra damage on Mollog. Although Mollog is at the point where he could probably get killed. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going around. Going for attack. He gets a crit to hit. That is probably going to kill me. Yep. Killed Mollog. That's the first time Mollog has died in one of these, actually. Alright, we get a couple because there's nobody adjacent. We're way behind on points. Thankfully, the guys that are left are weak. So I do have the ability to kill somebody if I get lucky. I might be able to get my Stalag Squig back. All your fighters are in enemy territory. We could probably do that. I don't know if we're going to kill everybody. We could try, but I think it's a bit iffy. It's a bit optimistic. Over here, we can do upgrades. We can actually put horrific stench on our bat if we wanted to. I guess we could go unswattable on the bat squig. It's not that big of a deal. And we can also put horrific stench on the bat squig because I don't have anybody else left. Oh, he's getting more points just because people are dead. Yeah, it's hard to overcome. These guys have a lot of things like that because they're Khorne. So, I mean, that's what they do. They're happy when people die. Okay, he'll have the opportunity. Nope, gonna make me go first. Okay, what did we get? No enemy fighters in your territory. No enemy fighters in your territory. All my guys are in enemy territory. What do we have over here? Quick advance, hidden paths, potential. Foul temper, wind up, spore burst. Yeah, I was hoping we could get something to bring my Stalag Squig back, but just didn't work out. So my options here are not fantastic. I can move and attack, but then that's it. We're done. I've got nothing else I can do for the rest of the round. I can move up, try to survive the attack, then go in for a hit afterwards. I think that's what I kind of have to do. But I am going to go on to... Wait, I've got to be on enemy territory. Let's just go on the objective. I'm tempted to go for the chomp as well and get him, but... Let's just move up. Hope I can survive the attack. And then go from there. But probably I'm just going to die. So he's going for an upgrade there on a charge attack. Extra damage on the other guy. He can throw as many upgrades as he wants out there, pretty much. Please miss. He got a crit to hit. That's going to do it. We're dead. If it's enough damage. Yeah, he's actually even doing extra damage. Twist the knife there. Everybody's dead, so Khorne actually kills everyone, including Mollog. I thought we could hold on with Mollog there and we'd have just enough health to kind of get through. If I'd been able to survive that one attack, we probably could have crushed these guys pretty easy with Mollog. As it is, it sort of depends. As long as they stay on that side of the board, I will get some victory points. I get 5 more, which would put it to 10. We still lose. And if I had somebody surviving, yeah, we could do that. Oh well. Yep, there's just nothing I can do. If I'd gotten my Stalag Squig back, we could have thrown him on the other side. We could have gotten another victory point, but it still wouldn't have been enough. So, like, best case scenario, I would have come out with, like, 10, 11, something like that. If they didn't cross, but they're about to cross. Very unfortunate. I think... Let's draw a new card. Did I could have done that last time, couldn't I? Yeah, I didn't get the thing to get my Stalag Squig back. And... nope, he's not crossing over. Let's draw. That's not what I needed either. Extra movement. I need the chance to get a Stalag Squig back. It's not even guaranteed to get the Stalag Squig back. But that'll be it. So we go down 13-5. Well, actually, we'll have more than that. Because he didn't actually cross the edge here. So we'll go down 13-10. So you can kind of see you can score a lot of points, even if everybody's dead. Like we scored 5 there, just because they didn't cross the border. You don't necessarily know how your enemy is going to score victory points, so you don't really know what you might need to do or not do to sort of stop that. Well, that was a lot. Pure carnage there gave him 3. So 10-17. Only the weak guys left. All the tough guys killed each other. Still, I think we did a pretty decent job there fighting. It could have been better. It could have been a lot worse. But yeah, first time Mollog's died, but it kind of makes sense going down to Khorne. I think, so the last one to fight's going to be Mollog, so Mollog versus Mollog is also going to be kind of interesting. Yeah, this has been more Warhammer Underworlds. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you all again next time. Until then, have a good one.